Yeah, I think it was their first shot that went in on the tip play, and start behind the 8 ball. So we fight for 60 minutes to try to, well, a little less than 60, about 55 minutes to claw back into it. We had some good opportunities. You know, you look like the shot opportunities, and they're in your favor, but it doesn't seem like we've scored a goal in a long time. So to get the puck to pop out on Kaner's stick there and to get that goal and to have to fight for it for 55 minutes is a big one for us. And you know, fortunately, we weathered the 3-on-3 a little bit there in the waning seconds and did get the extra point.
There were so many guys who seemed to deserve goals, but none when it came. Finally, got it seemed to be all.
Yeah, and I don't know how the overtime, the 3-on-3 doesn't go in. He's got a spot kind of between the legs, and somehow it rattles in there, doesn't go through. I thought he was going to get a second one.
What did you think of the 3-on-3, and now that it's a regulation game?
We need to get better at it. You know, it was. We remarked coming in. It was a lot more controlled and slower than. You know, there was 2 times. It was. We got the odd man rush with O'Reilly and Kane, and they got an odd man rush the other way, but it was fairly controlled. You know, they had a fair amount of offensive zone time with the puck, and you know, you're looking for just kind of one turnover to kind of explode out of there and get an odd man rush. It was fairly controlled and slow.
You're getting the chances and the shots, especially tonight, but it just seems like no matter what, pucks just aren't finding the back of the net. Is it more of a chemistry thing, or is it just a string of bad luck?
Well, if you look at the power play we had in the first period, you know, I think we had 5 or 6 shots, and pucks were there around his feet, and you know, we're there, and you're looking for just it to squeak out and to get the goal. You know, I wouldn't call it chemistry, and I wouldn't call it bad luck. It just, I think our execution can be better at certain times to finish on those plays. You know, we had a couple of nice plays. You know, to Ennis to Delorier and off the crossbar it's a nice play. We had some other opportunities that were right there. Zemgus had again, I think we'd have a couple more goals. It's another D-man stick in front of the net, and it looks like there's a lot of open net there with that chance from Ryan O'Reilly to Zemgus in the slot there. So I think those are the opportunities you want to have. Eventually they're gonna go in for us, and eventually they did tonight. We finally got one with 5 minutes left, and it turns into a win for us.
Coach, you brought